Let's talk about another controversy because this has happened right after the violence that erupted in Murshidabad, in particular West Bengal. Hindus, multiple families who were hounded, they were targeted, they were forced to flee. You've heard chilling testimonies of Hindu families who continue to live in fear, declaring that they have no faith in the Mamata government or even her police. They have been demanding security and they feel only setting up of a BSF camp can ensure that. Meanwhile, West Bengal governor, the NCW, the NHRC, multiple teams that visited the violence-affected areas, meeting the victims of violence and hate, where the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is yet to comment and yet to meet those hundreds of Hindu families who have been forced to reside in relief camps, even when it comes to the casualties that had been reported, and it is not sure when it will be safe for those families to return to their homes. Now, the Chief Minister and a party, however, have chosen to jump the gun and blame outsiders from across the border, claiming that Bangladeshis had a role to play in unleashing mayhem in Bengal, where she had also claimed that it is a responsibility of the central government and the BSF, saying that it is the BSF which guards the borders, not the state government.
কালকে আমি একটা এএনআই টুইট দেখলাম, হোম মিনিস্ট্রি সোর্সকে কোট করে বলেছে এরকম করেই ওরা দেয়, তাকে আমি দোষ দিচ্ছি না। इसमें बांग्लादेश का हाथ है, अगर हाथ है तो इसको जमींदारी तो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का है कि बीएसएफ बॉर्डर संभालते हैं, हम नहीं संभालते हैं।
The BJP, however, says Mamata's lies have been exposed by the Bengal police and her attempt to shield rioters have also failed. But the TMC sticks to its outsiders-involved claim, with Kunal Ghosh asserting that outsiders were brought in to stoke violence and unrest and defame West Bengal.
ममता बनर्जी और उनकी पार्टी की तरफ से बार बार बोला गया कि बाहर वाले थे, बाहर के लोग थे। लोकल्स लोग बोल रहे कि नहीं, बाहर वाले नहीं थे, आजू बाजू के लोग थे। ये ममता बनर्जी की पुलिस प्रूफ कर रही है कि ममता बनर्जी झूठ बोल रही है।
ममता बनर्जी और तृणमूल कांग्रेस लगातार दंगाइयों को बचाने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं। कभी कहते हैं कि ये दंगा बाहरी लोगों ने किया, सागरिका घोष कहती है बिहारियों ने किया, पर अब वेस्ट बंगाल की पुलिस ने सारा कच्चा चिट्ठा सामने कर दिया है। उन्होंने बताया कि किस प्रकार से जो हमले हुए वो हमले बाहरी लोगों ने नहीं बल्कि वहीं के लोकल यूथ ने, लोकल लोगों ने किए।
वॉकऑफ बिल के ऊपर जो एजिटेशन था उसको फायदा उठा के वो बाहर से कंस्पिरेसी था, बाहर से बॉर्डर के उस पार से ये एलिगेशन आ रहा है, हमने प्रूफ डिमांड किया है, आकर वो हिंसा, वो गुलमाल बना दिया बंगाल को डिफेम करने के लिए। यही तो हम लोग कहना चाहते हैं।
However, there are discrepancies, there are differences as far as when it comes to the Bengal police submitting in its report and what the state government of TMC have been saying. Let's take a look at them one by one. Now, the CM has blamed outsiders, in particular Bangladeshi, saying that there was role of certain elements from across the border that fueled unrest. The police report, however, cites the role of the locals, saying that it was huge crowd of about 4,000 to 5,000 people that started the gathering, which is responsible for the violence. Now, Mamata Banerjee, in contrast, has been saying that news quoting the Home Ministry sources as far as saying that outsiders are said to be involved in violence. However, the police report is going on to say that crowd from different areas of Shamsherganj police station, as far as when it comes to the police report, has been saying that there were mainly locals who had gathered and had incited violence. Also, the Chief Minister, when she says that is it not BSF's duty to guard the border? In contrast, the police says that around 4,000 to 5,000 local youths is something that needs to be highlighted and underlined here, gathered at the Sajur Mode. Now, also, as far as the Chief Minister is saying that central government can't evade responsibility, she says that she, being the head of the state of West Bengal, saying that responsibility of the violence that has happened in her state of West Bengal, the center is responsible for that. Let's take a look what the police is now saying that many police personnel were also involved, but they were also said to be injured as far as when it comes to the violence and unrest is concerned. But here is Mamata Banerjee, who continues to deny and deflect when it comes to responsibility, saying that this is the role of outsiders that had led to the violence and unrest. However, there has not been a word of condemnation that has come across when it comes to the Hindu families that were hounded out and even to the casualties that were reported. The victims of the area, especially in Murshidabad, are still waiting from their chief minister to take responsibility of the violence that was fueled. Let's, in the meantime, talk about Team Times Now, which is there on the ground, getting you the multiple reports, what the eyewitnesses have to say, what the families have to say, what will happen with them, are they safe enough, are they feeling safe enough to go back to their homes or not? Let's take a look at these ground reports.
The team of NCW has reached to visit the violence-hit areas. Times Now is reporting from Ground Zero so as to show you that how they are monitoring and visiting the place. You can see that the team of NCW, the NCW chairperson, and it is an 8-member team who has reached over here. They are meeting the victims, the family members. We'll show you the visuals so as to what's happening over here. You can see that the plight of women are crying, narrating their ordeals. Women are telling that they have nothing left. Every woman sitting over here has tears in her eyes, not just one bite, but while narrating the story, this is really very, very heartbreaking and very emotional that women narrating their ordeals to the NCW. They have sat on ground. NCW chairperson will be listening to their ordeals, will be listening to their stories. You can see that women are crying on the women are crying because they do not even, in fact, have a single penny in their hand. That's the NCW chairperson who will now be, speaking to the women, will be addressing them, will be speaking to them, will be talking to them, because certainly they have no idea so as to what is going to happen. Every woman, every family has just a single, in fact, a demand, that single question, that why this happened with them, what has happened to them. दादा यहाँ पर मिलने आ रहे हैं, क्या डिमांड कर रहे हैं?
हमको डिमांड है, यहाँ कैंप चाहिए, हमको
कैंप चाहिए,
बीएसएफ कैंप।
हम लोग पुलिस प्रशासन का, ममता दीदी का पुलिस, हम लोग को कोई भरोसा नहीं है। इतना घर जल गया, ममता का पुलिस रहता वक्त इतना घर जल गया हम लोग को।
उसका जो मंत्री ये कुणाल घोष है, वो थोड़ा एकदम पूरा मिथ्या बात बोल रहे हैं यहाँ कि यहाँ पर कुछ नहीं है, पूरा मिथ्या बात। कुणाल घोष को यहाँ भेजिए।
This is the public who is demanding that the BSF camps should be set up. Why? The reason why, we'll show you why. Because you see the way these houses were vandalized, the way these houses were burnt, these houses, these pictures, show the real pictures so as to how the condition must have been, how the houses were set ablaze. We are coming inside. We'll show you the visuals. This entire area was burnt. You can see how the houses are vandalized. It is, in fact, difficult for them to, in fact, even come inside, Arnab, and show the visuals. We'll show you the minute-to-minute visuals and update. The NCW team is outside, but Times Now is inside showing you the visuals, the pictures, that how terrific the condition must have been over here. And we'll also try to show inside pictures as well, so as to what the condition over here is. But you see, not even a single piece of any object was left over here. Everything has been burned down. Everything has been turned into ashes. We'll move inside so as to show you the visuals, that how the condition must have been at that point of time. You see, this seems to be like a bedroom of those, individuals, the people who are staying over here, the family members. You see how the glasses are broken. Their belongings are no more. This bed, you see this bed has turned into black. Show this. The mattresses are burnt. This entire bed, they tried to burn this bed as well. You can see that this room has turned into black, and what kind of situation they have turned into. It is difficult, in fact, to report also, because everywhere the glass, there are glass pieces, the broken glass pieces, and in fact you see the almiras are also all looted. The important things, the belongings that they must have kept over here, they are all looted from this area. And in fact this entire trunk also we'll try to open and see so as to is there something or not. It seems like they have looted the stuff from this trunk also. So the people are narrating and they are telling that their houses are looted, their houses are burnt, and this is the fact, this is the reality that the individuals have to face. The NCW team, NHRC team, the governor, all are visiting over here, but the big question remains as to that when will the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee reach the spot and speak to the